You issued a directive in Parliament stating that as a proposal was passed in Parliament with respect to the Employees Provident Fund, it cannot be taken up for examination in the court. When you delivered the ruling in the morning, the relevant case was to be taken up for examination in the court in the afternoon. If the court ruling was wrong, you could have issued a directive after the court had delivered a ruling. At the same time, your directive is wrong. What is the proposal in Parliament? What is the process followed in drafting laws in Parliament? The process reaches Parliament after passing through the courts. The court has the right to determine whether legislation is consistent or inconsistent with the Constitution. However, after the bill is passed in Parliament, the court cannot rule on it. However, this is a proposal and not a bill. Imagine if a member proposes to close all the courts in the country and it is approved by a majority. Can it not be examined by the court? We can go to court on any bill or regulation that comes to Parliament after passing the court process. I would like to know how a proposal cannot be challenged in the court. Stating that a proposal moved by the Parliament after being approved cannot be challenged in the court is completely wrong. The directive given by you on August 9th sets a very bad precedent. Therefore, you need to withdraw that statement. Issuing a directive on a matter that is up for examination is a violation of the standing orders. The government is attempting to do something nefarious. When that happens, we will go to court. But you have moved it to Parliament as a proposal and the Speaker issued a directive against challenging it in the court. Parliament Speaker of this country is issuing directives in the House as the agent of the President. That is against the judiciary and influencing the judges. The judges are also being intimidated. There is a pattern to this. Judges are threatened that they would be summoned to the Privileges Committee in Parliament. This is a wrong system. The government will change in another year or two. As the Speaker, maintain your dignity, end the conduct that taints your character and stop being a slave to the executive. Reverse the decision that you made. You have given a decision with regard to a privilege issue raised by a member. I do not believe that it interfered with any judicial process. The decision on examining the petition depends on the submissions that are made to the court. In order to proceed with the Constitution, there is one essential matter. The Parliament must respect the judiciary. The judiciary must respect the Parliament. Institutions in the country are linked with respect and trust. That is being stomped upon today. The foundations of the Constitution are being destroyed. You have given a decision with regard to a privilege issue raised by a member. I do not believe that it interfered with any judicial process. Whether the decision is right or wrong is a separate matter. You have given a ruling, and as per the parliamentary tradition, when the Speaker issues a ruling, it is accepted. If you are challenging it, the only option is for a no confidence motion. Do not speak like you just woke up. If this becomes a tradition, we will have a serious situation in the future. They are trying to create a misrepresentation stating that there is influence on the judiciary. Certain NGOs are working on destabilizing the state. There are views being expressed on that. At the recent Parliament group meeting of the government, they had shown a video of the media heads of a certain media institution and had decided to appoint a select committee against that media institution. There is no room for that. This is not a dictatorship and not a country ruled by Hitler. This is a democracy. We spoke about the media. If there is a lie, it will be rectified. Or will action be taken? That is what we talk. We will not do what happened to Richard de Soisa. This decision was taken following legal consultation. It never mentioned about the court case. There is no need to change my position.